Okay, so the adventure has started. I can promise you on this trip you won't see any beaches. No bikinis. No palm trees. Or any pina coladas. There will only be me, my boat, and 200 miles open blue ocean, North Sea. And the best thing of it all is that you're all coming with me. As a balloon that is a little hole in, and you constantly have to keep it pressurized in order to make your life interesting, if you know what I mean. And well, what can I say? This is what I do to keep my life interesting. I was challenged by my good friend and colleague Sigurd to sail solo across the North Sea from Haugesund, Norway to Lerwick, Shetland, with the goal to participate in the yearly Up Helly Aa Viking Festival. This goes off on the last Tuesday in January and marks the ancient Viking celebration of the end of Christmas and the sun turning. Sigurd is sailing his boat Aanderaa, a Luffe 44, me and my boat Tessie, a Contessa 35. The North Sea by wintertime, or January, is to be one of the most dangerous and feared oceans on Earth to set your course this time of year. But if the Vikings could do it, what the hell, so could I. This is my story. Ja, Rogaland Radio. Det var seilbåten Tessie med kaldesignal Lima Echo 3779.
Lima Echo 3779, Rogaland Radio svarer.
Ja, god kveld. Jeg vil bare melde min avgang. Jeg er fra Haugesund. Jeg skal seile over til Shetland, til Lerwick. En person ombord.
Ja, du er en person ombord, var det korrekt?
Det er korrekt, 01 personer ombord. Now they know if I just told the Coast Guard here, or the rescue center in Norway, that I am going to use 36 hours, and I told them if they hadn't heard anything from me within 40 hours, 40, then they will start a search and rescue action and start looking for me. So I better be there before 40 hours. I think I'm gonna make it then. I hope 32 hours. Then I'm going to be happy.
I come back in a way, I see a life on Kelly's
This is the last sight of shore. The clock is now 17:42 and it's getting dark. And I guess the waves are pretty heavy. They are about 2.5, maybe there are some tops on 3 meters. And the wind is 25, 26, 27 knots up and down. But It's very nice. The autopilot is steering as I hoped it would, and I've just rolled out some rolled out some rolls on the head sail, and that's it. Actually, I'm doing 6.6 knots, so I'm happy with it. It's the conditions are way better than I feared, so it's all good. Sigurd is just up here somewhere. He's going a little bit more south than I am, so I'm going to alter my course a little bit more south now. See how that goes. Ooh. Things are getting interesting out now. We have 3 meters of waves. Maybe 3-4 meters, and the boat is starting to rock pretty good. We have the wind and waves directly on our side, and the autopilot seems to be steering okay. I'm trying to hold 270 on the compass and go straight west to get a little bit more south of the direct line between Haugesund and Shetland, and then I will alter the course after that. So we're gonna have a pretty bumpy ride half the way, and right now we can just leave Mr. Comfortable behind. He's not here. He's way gone. And he has to make way for the mighty North Sea. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, very well. We have a boat here, just on our starboard aft beam. And it is the Scandivega, it's a supply ship, probably entering the North Sea to supply the platforms out there. But it's bumpy on that boat as well, though it's way bigger than mine. Whoa, Jesus! Big one! Wow! Welcome to the North Sea. Gotta love it. The wave height is picking up now. I think we have some tops for 5 or 6 meters where water really is splashing over the boat, and it's on autopilot now. I've done 4 hours now with hand steering, and just had to catch my breath a little bit, and now I'm ready for 4 new hours. So we are getting out way offshore now, and we are doing between 6 and 9-10 knots. Really, the waves are pushing us the right way. It's fucking amazing. It's wow, nature powers at its best. I have a problem. I have taken a knot on my fucking pants that I can't get up. Look at this. I cannot get it up. It's stuck and I have to piss. What are you gonna do? Oh my god, I'm gonna let it go in my pants. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. Shit, I'm glad that's done. It's a big job trying to take a piss in those waves. And now I'm seasick. Okay. God, it's just like the waves are pushing the boat and just keeping it there, and you can feel the G-forces pushing her into the side. And finally it release. Oh. The autopilot is actually steering much better than I do, because I don't pay attention like the autopilot does. It's on 275 now, and when I hand steer, you know, suddenly I lose concentration and I'm at 240, 230, and the wind is just against me and I'm jumping over the waves and the sail is going like this. And if the autopilot steers, it just keeps 275 all the time. I'm impressed by that little drive belt on the wheel. It's amazing. We have 30 knots of wind now. God damn. It's a rough one. Jesus Christ. Woo! That's a big one. We're about 40 miles offshore now. 40 nautical miles. So things are again getting a little more interesting than it was the last time. Oh fuck, I think you have to wipe off the thing again. Totally wipe. To get some rest now. Get some rest for some few minutes in the head cabin and close my eyes a little bit, and we'll see what the night brings. Okay, Mr. Comfort Zone, get your skinny ass out of here and make way for the mighty North Sea. Incredibly long night. I think it was pitch black for 13 hours before I even saw anything. So I can just feel the big waves. And today we can see them, and it's no joke. It's 4 or 5 meters swells and wind waves. They are, some of them are really crashing into the boat. They are breaking on the tops, and the break where they break hits the side of the boat. Oh, look at this. That's nothing. The real one covers all the boat. It's like a submarine. We're doing between 4 and 6 knots. We have very reefed foresail, almost nothing, and steady 30 knots of wind. I think I'm gonna pull out some more head sail because I need some more speed on I need to leave the waves a little bit faster. They are taking me again, and they're going faster than me, and when they splash, they come inside the boat. I will try to avoid that. Wow, look at this one. From the Michelin restaurant, spaghetti alla Capri. That's amazing. I'm eating it cold. Look at that. It is beautiful, isn't it? It is so good. Oh. Yeah, and another thing. Yeah, just a whole shitload of salt water in the boat. It's not possible to get it out. The design of the boat it's constructed like all the water is coming onto the side there. It's impossible to get it or pump it out. And as that's not enough, I also had an oil can leaking from my drawer under my sofa, and it's leaked out on the floor, and I didn't know it. It was black tonight, and I stepped all over it, and now the whole floor is oily with salt water, greased, so it's slippery. The whole floor is slippery. But I don't give a shit about it because I can't do anything about it now. I'm just glad Tessie is going like she does, and the North Sea is sparing us for her worst. Oh, big wave. Okay. Now 44 nautical miles to go now, and I'm wandering into the last night of this little expedition. I can't wait to touch land again. It's been a pleasant trip, very nice and good, safe trip, much more than I anticipated, and for that I'm very glad, of course. But to touch land should be good, and I'm wondering where Sigurd is. How long in front of me is, or where it should be good to talk to him and see where he is. It should be cool to hear how his trip was. And yeah, I guess that's it. The boat is going on its course 295 straight to Lerwick, or to the Bressay Sound. That's south of Bressay. That's where I'm heading at. And it will be dark when I get. Whoa. Yeah, just another day at the office. There will be dark when I get there, so it's not much to film for that matter. But I hope I can reach the pub before they close. I'm thirsty for beer. I want a beer now. Only been eating chocolate and Coke, so that's not Viking food. But anyway, I hope I can reach the pub. Hope to be in at 11 o'clock Shetland time. I think the pub closes at 1:30 or something, if I'm not entirely wrong. Okay, I think I'm going down to get some heat again. It's cold out here. Things are starting to get close. I'm 6 miles to go, yes, and it's 34 knots of wind now. It doesn't stop. It's just coming and coming and coming and coming. It does not stop. And the waves are picking up because we're coming closer to land. Obviously, they are getting steeper and more raw, hitting the boat harder. And I will go on the south side of Bressay and just follow the wind straight in. And we'll see how that goes. I don't have maps over Shetland, so I forgot to download the maps for Shetland on my chart plotter and telephone, so I didn't see it before now. So, but I've been there many times before, so I hope I can find my way anyway. Those always something, always something. Oh, it's it's hilarious. It does not stop. Look at this. It's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, that beer is gonna taste so incredibly good. You won't believe it. Sorry to say that I didn't have any picture of the boat of me coming in to Shetland, but I've been here for 6 days now, and I've been drunk 5 of them. I think it's Up Helly Aa is one tough festival that never ends. But now I'm reached the end of it, and the weather is just windy, so we decided to leave our boats here, and me and Sigurd, we're gonna leave our boats here, and we'll come back to Eastern and in 2 months, and we'll sail the boats back. So we got berth here to put our boats, so it's a nice harbor, and yeah, we're gonna leave them for 2 months now and come back later. It's not possible for us to sail back. It's just wind is just against us for days now, and I have to go to work, so we just have to leave it here. Okay, hope you enjoyed the movie or the pictures, and stay safe, and see you next time. Bye.
So fare thee well, speed lies a